What's up, guys? It's Fred. Just coming at you with another video today. I know I haven't been consistent with all of my uploads, so just want to let you guys know I just been working and going to school over the summer, and I moved into my new place here in my frat house. I'm in a fraternity, and they needed somebody to take over a lease, so. But yeah, basically, I've just been kind of in and out um, for this entire time that I've been here um, on YouTube. But right now, I just want to go over some things that I've been thinking about regarding MGTOW. And being MGTOW, I think it really is the right reaction, the correct reaction, the correct response to the epidemic that is feminism and the things that go on between men and women over the years have just kind of made things the way they are now. So, I mean, I'm not dating at all. I just like would ask for a number here and there just to see if I still got it. But even then, I don't really care. Like, so it's just kind of like easy come, easy go. You just get the number, you just call or text and see if it goes anywhere. I don't even like follow up with my numbers anymore. I used to be into the pickup scene a little bit. That's just because I had like an idealization of women. And when you look at reality, you just don't see too many prospects that could be good for your life and actually enhance your life with a woman around. Um, sure, it does get a little lonely, um, kind of leading this existence just by yourself, being the kind of guy that I am, though. I've always just wanted just one person, and I don't feel that sleeping around is conducive to my lifestyle. Like it's not gonna make me feel good about anything just because I got laid. Um, and I just been celibate basically, and I don't really care because I'd rather work on my own life than work on a relationship because relationships come and go and they can end just as quickly as they started. So it's kind of fleeting. What I'm looking for is just more long lasting, and I'd rather have a more stable career for a stable future and stable lifestyle. Um, and relationships are just always going to be turbulent. So why bother? Unless you do find somebody who is worthy of being able to contribute to your life. And by worthy, I mean just somebody who doesn't give you trouble. Someone who just actually makes you happy, makes you feel better about where you are in life, and is willing to be there for you and willing to go the distance with you. Um, and not a lot of us can experience that in a lifetime, like, or at least I think every man goes through that one heartbreak where they realize that person that was there for them the whole time is now gone, and um, and by the time we realize it's too late. Ironically, it's a little too late to kind of go back and change what you did, but well, you just got to move on, and that's what life is all about. You just make mistakes and you learn from them, and you're always going to have ups and downs, which is what life's all about. That's a life journey. There's going to be valleys, dips, and there's going to be climbing the mountains, the hills, and it's always going to be like a wavelength. It depends on how frequent it's going to be. Just physics. I took physics over summer and it sucked ass. But yeah, I've just been really thinking about what I'm gonna do over these next couple of months, this next year. I'm gonna be graduating from undergrad, and my GPA sucks. That's not gonna help me get into med school, but I'm still planning on going for it. I don't care. It's always been my life's dream, and I just haven't been balancing my life in order for me to achieve it. So Now that I've gotten all of the mistakes out of my way, I made that mistake. I'm not gonna do it again. Dating women, relationship while you're trying to go to school and work. You, there's so many things that you can focus on, and I'll probably be the kind of guy that's gonna get married around early 30s to late 30s, around 30, 35, depending on where I am on my life track. I just feel like having a kid, if you want to have kids, is a privilege now in society because you have to afford them. You have to be able to give them that life that you wish you had for yourself, when you grow up, so that you can give to them. Like, I used to be, you know, really thoughtful about this because I think that's what a lot of us guys are just really looking for, for the most part. We're looking for a good wife, um, who can, bring up family and help with the kids, a traditional nuclear family, and that's just not viable anymore. It's going to be more rare to find a woman that is not of the feminist cloth. He's not just being a freaking um, feminazi about stuff, and it's just has traditional conservative values, which I subscribe to. I've always been kind of an old-fashioned guy, an old soul. So even when I was in my teens, I'm 25 now, and I still feel the same. Like I, I do have fun whenever I go out and party, and if there's a girl that I can flirt with and who's digging me, if I don't really go anything past that because I know it's just fleeting. I know it's just the alcohol talking or it's just superficial and it's not going to go anywhere. So I don't even really bother. Um, it's funny though that now that I've gone MGTOW, a lot of women have started looking my way, and I can sense it. Like when you start going your own way and you don't really aim to impress anybody, and especially a woman, particularly the young ones, um, they're gonna come onto you because they're not used to it. They're not used to like an attractive guy not hitting on them, and it drives me crazy. I don't know, man. It's weird. Like I've had a couple of experiences, let's put it that way, just like where I had the opportunity to push it further, but I just didn't. Like I didn't have the heart to, either because it was moral, it was situational. I didn't want to take advantage of the situation because that's just not me as a person. I'm not that kind of guy. I'm looking for something deeper and more concrete, and I want a genuine, just a genuine connection, like someone I can hang out with, someone I could talk to, and who gets me and understands uh, my intentions that are good, and definitely who's more, I'm not gonna settle uh, for what I get. That's what I feel like. I just want the best for that I can do, and why settle for great when you can settle for the best, or achieve. Well, that's just my thinking. Like, I'm pretty picky when it comes to women anyway, and someone who's more, I guess, that I can connect with just on my level, like mentally, and that's really rare. Like, I'm actually really impressed. Like, whenever somebody uh, can understand my sense of humor, like, uh, well, I mean, like, probably every kind of gets it, but just more like who laughs, like at my little dorky comments, Mama, I love memes, so it's pretty freaking hilarious. And whatever I think is hilarious and they think it's too, we're friends. But basically, um, I'm just I'm just trying to go through life, man. Uh, Achieve my dreams and just learn from my mistakes. But yeah, basically that's just a little update on what I'm doing. Uh, I'm kind of working on like another format. I've just been so lazy. I'm sorry, guys. I just been lazy, and just if I'm gonna do something more like freestyle like this, not something like my other couple of videos. It's just yeah, it's gonna be more relaxed, you know. I really like Leafy's style of Leafy is here's kind of style of format. He just talks, but uh, and some other MGTOWs like Turtling and Monkey, and Sandman. They're more kind of informational. Like they just kind of they're more analytical when it comes to their view of female nature. And for me, it's just more like I'm kind of like an everyday kind of guy. Um, and I'll try to talk about my experiences so far, and so that you guys can get to know me, and so that I can get to know myself too. And I'm going through that like freaking life self-discovery phase, you know. It's but basically that's just basically it. Uh, I'll just uh, I'll just brush up on it. So just stay tuned. If you like what I'm about to go over, and if you like what you hear, just click like, share, and subscribe with anybody who's like-minded like us, or who's not. I really don't care anymore. I've just been more and more open about just who I am. Like, I'm a gamer. I, I'm a frat boy. Uh, I'm in the military. And most importantly, first and foremost, I'm just a man, you know. But a man who's going his own way. But yeah, anyways, catch you guys like next time.